What's the number one thing that you could be doing each day to get you closer to your goals, but you're not doing? Well, the answer is actually quite simple, but for a lot of us, it's actually pretty hard. And that is to just start doing the thing that we know we need to do. If we were to take consistent action every day towards the goals that we've set for ourselves, we'd be amazed at how far we've come in a short period of time. But why don't we do this? One of the biggest reasons why we don't take action is because of fear. We're either afraid of success and worried that we might not be able to handle that success. We're afraid of failure and we don't want to experience the pain of having failed. Or we're afraid of the unknown. We don't know what to expect, so that paralyzes us as well. Fear is a really powerful force, and it has stopped so many of us from going after our dreams. So how can we deal with fear? Well, you basically need to change your relationship to it. We see fear as a bad thing, but it can actually be used for good. Do you remember that acronym for fear? False evidence appearing real. Ultimately, fear is something we concoct in our heads. And 99.9% of the time, what we were afraid of doesn't actually come to pass. And what actually happens is after we confront our fear, we realize that we were happy we did it. And it wasn't as bad as we thought. And we're proud of ourselves. We feel like we've conquered something. And that's a great way to feel. Jack Canfield, the guy who wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul and all those other really popular self-help motivational books, he said, and I quote, "Everything you want is on the other side of fear." So basically, fear plays an important role in our lives. It actually tells us what's important to us. The thing we're most afraid of is oftentimes the thing that we actually need to face. And in facing that, we are supporting our growth. Because fear can so often keep us stagnant and we don't grow at all. So only by doing the thing you fear can you grow and get closer to your goals. Fear is a natural part of life. But I think the trick is to use fear as more of a guide to realize what's the action item that we need to actually do. What's the thing that we fear the most? That's our signal that this is what we need to confront. So now I want to know from you, what's the fear that you're currently not confronting? And what's one little step you could take today or tomorrow to start to confront that fear? Leave me a comment below. And I thank you for watching, and I hope that you got a little bit of maybe inspiration, or you're thinking about fear a little bit different and how you can reframe it to serve you as opposed to keep you from growing. Thanks.